Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? This is Neak. Y'all, I'm trying out my mic, so I hope it's working right. I hope it's working right. Uh I was having problems, but I figured it out. But how's my ladies doing? How my big beautiful doing? Ladies doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? And how's everybody else doing? Fine, I hope. But I know one thing, I know my ladies ain't still standing in the back. Where I tell y'all supposed to be at? Up here. So y'all scoot over. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. I'll wait. I'll wait for all y'all to get up here. All right. I see y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all looking good. What up, y'all? What up? Shit, Nick ain't doing nothing. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I had to go to pain management. You know, then I went to a food pantry. Yep, I like to go to the food pantries. I do. And actually, tomorrow I'll be going back to work at the food pantry. It's volunteer work, but get me out of the house. You know what I'm saying? To do something. Sister K called me today. She's like, "Unique, when you coming back?" She said, "We need you." Well, I said, "Okay." And then she talking about, do she think that I can work on a computer? Oh, Sister K, I don't know about all that. Now, I don't know about all that. I'm telling you that. I'm keeping real with you there. I don't know about all that, Sister K. She started laughing. She said, "Well, it ain't nothing you do. You know, the people gonna show the card, and okay, I understand that. I've been through the line before. I see what the people do, but I ain't computer skill. I ain't got no computer skills." I said, I told you have a long line. They're gonna be like, "What is over there? What Nick over there doing?" She messing up. She messing up. She said, "Oh, it ain't that hard. We're gonna teach you." But she said, "If you can't do it, that's fine." I said, "Okay." I said, "I'm gonna come. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come and try." You know, if I don't try, I ain't gonna know if I can do it or not, right? So I'm gonna try. But other than that, I've been doing pretty good. I don't know. It seems like it's gonna rain because my side, my hip, whatever that is, my leg is kind of hurting and stuff. For the ones who don't know, I do have sciatica and a bulging disc. So yeah. Um, y'all check this one out. So this morning, before I went to my doctor's appointment, I had to, take my trash out. So what I do is I didn't see the people out here do it. Put the trash on the either on the hood of the car or on the trunk of the car. I put mine on the trunk of the car, and I just ride it on around the corner to the gas station. I mean, to the gas station. My bad. To the trash can, to the dumpster. And but when I got in my car, because I was talking to Miss C, my neighbor downstairs, she was backing up, and I got in the car, and I was like, "Damn, why my glove compartment open? Damn, why my console thing in the middle it's open too? I know I ain't left all this shit open." So I didn't pay no attention. I just got on in my car and I drove on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm worried about getting to this pain management doctor. I don't try to miss that because I need my medicine. Real talk. So uh so I had an ashtray in there, and I don't smoke. But the people who smoke, I let them smoke. But I think I'm going to stop that. Cause I'm starting to cough and choke. For the ones who don't know, I ain't smoked in like two years. Was it almost 2.5 years? Okay, so my ashtray was on the floor, ashes all on the floor. Like, oh, come on now. Now that's on the opposite side. That's on the passenger side. In the little cubby thing. So I know I ain't did that. But guess what? I looked up and I realized I got I got a karaoke machine, right? It's about this, you know what I'm saying? It's tall. It ain't tall, but and I had it for my radio for my music because my radio don't work in my car. And I had this thing in my car for like 3 months. Why come they stole my shit? I only paid 18, 17, $18, maybe $19 for it from Temu. So I made a report. But I don't know, like, I don't know. I can't remember. I always lock my doors. Maybe that night, that day, I didn't lock it. Ain't no telling when they took it. Because I didn't go outside yesterday. But it was the day before I was outside. Something like that. Don't give me the line. But anyway, it don't matter. They should have took my shit. My shit was in where it's supposed to be, minding its own business. Like I said, it only cost $17, $18, $19 one of them from Temu. You could have knocked on my damn door. Yeah, you can have it. Hey. But it probably wasn't nothing but a motherfucking crackhead. I get mad about that. I don't care what it is. I don't care how little it is. I don't care the value. The value is low. I don't care. That's mine. I paid for it. I ain't got much, but what I got, I want to keep. Shit. I'm mad about the situation. I'm pissed off. I called the police. I sure did. Called the popo hoe. That's what I did. I sure did. And cause I want them to go, in order for me to see the pictures, or the police to see the pictures or whatever, I had to, tell them, put in their request. So I had to call. So now I'm waiting for the detective to call me, and I got my card. Where my card at? Damn, what I do with my card? Oh, I gotta find my card, y'all. I gotta find my card with the gave me. It's a number on there, and call the detective. He might not come out tomorrow. It's Friday, okay. The office is closed after 5 o'clock Friday. It won't open back up until Monday. So okay, well then I'm gonna call him Monday. I want to know. I want to see. They might tell me to come to the office and, this person. No, I don't. Yeah, I won't press charges. I sure do. And then I heard one time, I don't know how long ago it's been, a homeless, a drunk, a crackhead, or whatever, was sleeping in the hallway. Are you serious? See, I don't like that stuff. That's crazy. That is crazy. But shoot, okay. Let me. My face is frowned up. I'm sorry, y'all. Cause I was really mad. I was really mad, and I couldn't go to the office because I had to hurry up and go to my appointment. But the office wasn't open anyway because they don't open up until I think 10. So they wasn't open yet anyway. So but I looked over. I seen it said closed. So okay. But anyway, y'all doing okay? What y'all cooked today? I made some, the baked with Southwest steaks in a little red box. I made them with some butter potatoes and some corn on the cob. I got that corn on the cob from the food pantry. I had to, what I'm saying, take the stuff off of there. So I'm gonna do that, and I got some squash. I thought I'm gonna cook that squash tomorrow. I only got one better than none. I'm gonna tear it up too. I like squash. My mama made some years ago, and I was like, Mama, I don't want none of that. She made a whole bunch too, baby. When I tell you it was good, shit, it was fire. So I remember one year I made some. Oh, my sister's house, because we had got a whole lot from the food pantry. I said, I'll cook it. I sliced them up, put them in a skillet with some butter. But I caramelized my onions first. Then I put them in there and put just a little sugar on there, little pepper. You know what I'm saying? Baby, that shit was so dang on good. And everybody was talking about they don't want none, they don't want none. I said, I was like y'all. I said, but y'all gonna like this. Ooh, I need that's good. Ooh, mama, that's good. Ooh, sister, that really is good. Yeah. But I was thinking like y'all was thinking once before. I don't want that. Mama said taste it. Oh shit. See, I learned how to cook because I stayed in the kitchen. Yeah, I ain't no big girl for nothing. I stayed in the kitchen when my auntie was cooking, when my mama was cooking, my cousin was cooking, my grandma was cooking. They need me to taste it. And yeah, I like to come. I'll be sitting right there. Yeah. When I know it's almost done, I go and sit down. I ain't got to worry about them calling me because I'm already right there. You hear me? They be like, oh, girl, I was going to call you. Yeah. My Aunt Benny, she always wanted me to taste her, rest in peace, Aunt Benny. She always wanted me to taste her potato salad because she didn't eat potato salad. And for somebody not to eat potato salad, she can make some good ass potato salad. She'll taste it with it. I said, I love just a little more sugar. Just a little more mustard, just a little bit. She stirred up, she tasted it. I said, there it is. She said, all right. And I go on about my business. Because I didn't have to worry about tasting them greens because she loved greens. So I didn't get to taste the greens, you know what I'm saying? She ain't never called me and asked me to taste the greens. Or the cabbage. Yeah, she tasted it herself. But y'all, I ain't doing nothing. And today, it was nice outside today. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. I said, that's what I'm talking about. I wonder how it's going to be tomorrow. I said, that's what I'm talking about. All right, yeah. Yes. It let you know fall is on its way. I like fall. But like I said the other day, it ain't too cold, it ain't too hot, it's right there in the middle. But don't give me I love the snow. I love to see the snow falling. I love to see how many inches we get. But the next day I want that shit to be gone. Cause I don't drive in it and I hate walking in it because I'm scared I'm gonna fall. I don't go outside in the snow. I got a doctor's appointment, or if I got to go to the store. Other than that, I'm in the hills. If it's snow on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when we had the snow back when, I couldn't go to my sister's house because it was still icy. It's like her house is on the other side of the street, so it was in the shade. So wasn't no sun hitting her, but everybody else was over here unthawing. You know what I'm saying? Her shit still froze up over here. And I would walk through, I would drive by, and I'd be like, sister, I had to go. I drove by. I was gonna come over, but I was scared. I was walking on that stuff because she got a driveway. The driveway was woo, and then the yard was woo. All right, now not me, baby. Cause if I fall there, they gonna call 922, not 911, but 922. For real, for real. But yeah, I ain't been doing nothing really today. But I can't wait tomorrow. I go to the food pantry and I said, Sister K, don't tell nobody I'm coming. She said, I'm not. I think she already said she didn't talk to me already. But I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. So yeah, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. And my food is done. And I'm washing clothes. I gotta go fold up this one load, put the other load in the dryer. I cleaned up day before yesterday, but I still do need a dust. I hate dusting, y'all, cause I can dust and leave out the room and come back. Dust is starting to excuse me. Dust is starting to come back. Like, are you serious? And like, I ain't. Somebody was like, "Girl, you half-ass did that." Nah, I did. I'll be arguing with the people. Then you know what I'm saying? I did dust. No, you did. I did. Shit. Well, you dust it and leave it come back, and you tell me, shit. That's the only thing. I clean up, but dusting, and I need a dust. So if I don't dust today, I'm gonna dust tomorrow. Okay. Oh, it make no sense. I know it don't. And I need to dust. I need to dust my TV stand. I need to dust all my stuff in there in the living room. Dust the TV off in the bedroom over here. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to dust. If not today, tomorrow. But yep. And every time I clean my bed, I would see like I put more stuff on there. I be thinking I'm doing good. This bed look this is bad as it did the other damn day. It don't make no sense. But I don't have no room. People want to call me a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. It's just like I don't have nowhere to put this stuff. I don't have really no closet space. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I finally cleaned my closet out right here, so I can start putting stuff in there. But for real, I'm gonna find me some boxes. Ooh, thank you. That's what I'm talking to y'all. I need to call, and I think I missed them. The Dollar Tree. The last time I was over, I think she told me they came out. The truck came out on Wednesdays, Tuesdays or Wednesdays. She said you can go back there and get all the boxes you want. And I need some. Then I need to give me a tape gun because I got the the clear tape, the big round clear. I got that. I just need me a tape gun. I might ask Sister K if I can use one from the food pantry. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back. I know they got. I seen one on the Walmart shopping site thing for like I think like $14, $15. I remember I used to have one. It was my mama's, but I don't know wherever somebody probably took it. Cause people are always walking out with your stuff like they bought it and ain't bought nothing. Don't know how to just ask. Don't can I have that? Shit, ask. You don't know. I might say yeah. Shit, that's what I don't do. I don't go over to nobody's house to take nothing. I'ma ask you first, cause I wouldn't want you or nobody else to do me like that. Real talk. And pretty much it's called stealing. Okay, I can look at it, it's called stealing. Period. Well, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just want to tell y'all how my day went a little bit. Somebody broke into my old vehicle, but it's all right. I told the officer too. I said, I hope it blew up in that motherfucking face. He started laughing, and I meant that. Sorry, but not sorry. Come over and take my motherfucking shit. But all right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Ladies, I need y'all to get at me now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about something. I know you got something on your mind. You got something that want to come out. Come on. Men, y'all people, come on, let's get it. I told y'all talk to me and I'll talk back. I promise you that. And y'all continue to share, comment, and subscribe and tell the other people to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend and go on and on. You can even tell your mama, your sister, your cousins, your brothers, your aunties, your bestie, tell them. As long as they are over 18, 18 and up. This ain't no kiddie channel. So if you got your kids looking over here, they don't need to be over here. I might say something that they shouldn't, they ain't supposed to hear now. Don't get mad at me, because I'm letting you know. This is for the adults, not for the children. They need to go to the YouTube kids part. Okay? That part. But y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I want y'all to take care of yourselves, keep a smile on your face, and what? Don't let nobody steal your joy. Until then, I'm going to holler at y'all. I see y'all. It's been real. And Neak is gone. I hope y'all can hear me with my new mic. All right? I'm gone.